Vintage rustic decor inspiration for a cozy and elegant country home makeover 1. Hello, lovely friends, and welcome back to Decorillo. I'm Emma, and I'm so excited to share today's journey with you, one that takes us into the heart of vintage rustic decor and how you can create a cozy, elegant country home makeover. There's something truly magical about rustic design, where the beauty of aged wood, soft, neutral tones, and antique treasures come together to create a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of charm. If you're someone who loves the idea of a home that feels lived in, full of history, and effortlessly elegant, then this is the perfect style for you. Whether you live in a spacious countryside retreat or a small city apartment, adding touches of vintage rustic decor can transform your home into a sanctuary of comfort and timeless beauty. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore some inspiring ideas that will help you create a home that is both cozy and elegant. And if you love decorating as much as I do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful home inspiration. When it comes to vintage rustic decor, the foundation of the style lies in its natural materials and textures. Think of aged wood, stone, linen, and distressed finishes. These elements set the tone for a home that feels both earthy and refined. A great place to start is with your furniture. Opt for wooden pieces that have a time-worn feel, whether it's a farmhouse-style dining table, a weathered dresser, or a rustic coffee table with carved details. If you don't have access to vintage furniture, don't worry, there are many ways to achieve the look with chalk paint, distressing techniques, or simply mixing in secondhand finds with new pieces. Layering different textures such as linen throws, soft wool blankets, and woven rug scan also enhance the cozy factor, making your space feel warm and welcoming. One of my favorite aspects of vintage rustic decor is its love for antique and repurposed pieces. Decorating with vintage finds instantly adds character to your home, telling stories through old books, ceramic pictures, delicate lace doilies, and classic wall art. If you're lucky enough to have heirloom pieces passed down through generations, display them proudly, whether it's a china cabinet filled with antique dishes, a collection of weathered picture frames, or a beautiful handcrafted wooden bench. But even if you don't, you can always hunt for treasures at flea markets, thrift stores, or antique shops. Look for distressed mirrors, old trunks, cast iron candle holders, and enamelware. These simple pieces can add so much soul and charm to your home. A rustic vintage kitchen is an absolute dream, where warm wooden accents, vintage dishes, and farmhouse details come together in perfect harmony. To create this cozy and elegant feel, start by incorporating open shelving displaying stacked plates, mason jars, and vintage canisters to create a sense of nostalgia. A farmhouse sink with a traditional brass or matte black faucet adds an authentic vintage touch, while wooden countertops, beadboard paneling, and rustic kitchen islands enhance the warmth of the space. Don't forget the little details, like hanging copper pots, using woven baskets for storage, and displaying fresh herbs in aged terracotta pots. These elements bring a sense of timeless beauty to any kitchen. The living room is where you can truly showcase the cozy charm of vintage rustic decor. A large, overstuffed sofa with linen slipcovers, paired with an aged leather armchair or a tufted ottoman, creates the perfect mix of comfort and elegance. Incorporate wooden accents, such as reclaimed wood coffee tables, vintage sideboards, or hand-carved shelving, to bring in that rustic charm. Layering textiles with soft throw blankets, vintage floral cushions, and plush area rugs adds warmth and depth to the space. For a finishing touch, dim lighting from table lamps, wrought iron chandeliers, or flickering candle sconces will enhance the cozy, inviting feel of the room. Bedrooms decorated in a vintage rustic style feel like a peaceful escape, a place where you can unwind and embrace simplicity. A wrought iron bed frame or a wooden four-poster bed instantly adds a vintage touch. Dress the bed with layered linens, soft quilts, and ruffled pillowcases for that charming lived-in feel. Incorporate antique bedside tables with vintage table lamps, and consider adding a distressed wooden wardrobe or a vintage vanity for extra character. The beauty of a vintage rustic bedroom lies in the small details, perhaps an old wooden ladder repurposed as a blanket rack, a delicate lace curtain framing the window, or an ornate, gilded mirror reflecting soft candlelight. These elements bring warmth, comfort, and elegance to your space. A rustic farmhouse bathroom can be a hidden gem in your home. Imagine a clawfoot bathtub, soft whitewashed walls, and vintage-style fixtures creating a space that feels both elegant and timeless. A distressed wooden vanity with an antique mirror, combined with a simple porcelain sink and traditional-style taps, enhances the rustic charm. Decorate with glass jars filled with bath salts, woven baskets for towels, and scented candles to bring warmth and personality to the space. If you love the look of old-world charm, consider adding a chandelier above the bathtub or wood-paneled walls for an extra touch of vintage elegance. For those who love outdoor spaces, vintage rustic decor extends beautifully to porches, patios, and gardens. A cozy porch swing draped with soft cushions, a wrought iron bistro set, or wooden rocking chairs instantly create a welcoming outdoor retreat. Incorporate weathered planters filled with wildflowers, old wooden crates as side tables, and vintage lanterns for evening ambiance. If you have a garden, consider adding a rustic trellis covered in climbing roses, a stone pathway lined with antique watering cans, or a small wooden potting bench filled with terracotta pots and gardening tools. Outdoor vintage rustic decor embraces the beauty of nature while creating a peaceful and charming retreat. As we wrap up, I hope you feel inspired to bring the warmth and beauty of vintage rustic decor into your home. Whether it's through antique furniture, cozy textiles, reclaimed wood, or flea market treasures, each piece tells a story and adds to the charm of your space. The beauty of this style is that it's timeless and personal. It allows you to mix and match old and new, rustic and refined, all while creating a home that feels uniquely yours. Decorating your home is not about perfection, it's about creating a space that reflects your soul, your memories, and your love for beauty. If you loved today's ideas and want to see more home decor inspiration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Decorillo. I'd love to hear about your favorite vintage rustic decor elements in the comments. Do you have a favorite antique piece or a DIY project you're working on? Let's continue this beautiful journey of creating homes filled with warmth, charm, and timeless elegance. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.